morning. I'm going to do a small video this morning about cooking a butt.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
Alright, so the first thing you want to do when you get out here to your grill is clean it up a little bit and start your charcoal. Charcoal needs to be going really good when you bring your food out here. Get that all situated. You want to go inside and start preparing your meat. I just use some seasoning around the house. But my favorite thing to do is actually put the cheapest yellow mustard you can find and just rub it all over your butt. Yes, I said butt. As you can see, I really don't have no sick setup on grilling. It's just, hell, this grill's probably 3 years old, and the gas parts actually wore out, but the charcoal seasoned. It's hard for me to get rid of it. You know, it still cooks good, but my charcoal is almost done. As soon as it gets done, I'll fire this side up and put the remaining charcoal inside the grill. Just a small layer, just to kind of soak up the drippings that the butt and the chicken that I have will make. Alright, so what I'll do now is I got the charcoal in the grill, and I will let the grill just heat up and let it do its thing. Leave this side open so you can get the rest of the charcoal going real good in there. I don't use no lighter fluid when I'm cooking with charcoal. I think it puts out a funny smell when you use lighter fluid. So what I use is this little rascal right here. Got this from Academy. It works really good. It holds a whole bag of charcoal. So that works really good. You can get a good fire going in your grill with a whole bag of charcoal. I think it's a 12-pound bag, maybe, or something like that. But anyway. Alright, so now I got my fire up to 350 degrees inside here. I got all the vents open so all the air can get to it, so the charcoal can get going real good. You're gonna go inside, wash your hands real good. Alright, so I got it all set up. Went inside, washed my hands, left the door open because I'm gonna be going right back inside there to wash my hands after I get my hands all over this meat right here. Like I said, it's actually up to about 400 right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up and place the butt on there, meat side down. So I don't know if y'all ever cooked the butt before or not, but you got the fat side and you got the meat side. So I'm gonna take this butt right here. I've already cleaned the grill all up and everything, like I said, at 400 degrees. I'm gonna take the butt and place it on the top rack, meat side down. Go ahead and just spank it around, do all that good stuff. Then I got my chicken. I'm gonna place it. Put it on the top rack. It'll be done before all the rest of the stuff. Alright. So now I'm going to put a little bit of smoke on it too. I got some pecan that I'm going to use. My hands are still dirty, but it don't really matter. I'm going to put these chips on there first. Alright, so let it smoke with the chips. The more smoke you get on it now, the better off you'll be. And I got a pretty good sized chunk of pecan I'm going to put on there. Been using the pecan, it's been working pretty good. So try it out, you might like it, you might not. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's just what I've been trying here lately. What I'll do now is I got my heat on there. I'm just opening it up. I'm down to like 340 right now, so I've dropped 60 degrees. What I'll do is I'll close my vents down and slow this fire down. Low and slow. Remember that. Cut that one down to where it's just barely smoking. Then your side vent, you want to cut it down. I want to touch bases with you real quick before I actually leave this. I got some yard work and stuff I want to do. It's up to about 355, 360 right now. But I'm going to kind of give some more instructions on this. I don't know if everybody has used these things or not. This is a really good tool to get your charcoal started fairly quickly. You want to take and fill up the bottom of this with newspaper. Make sure it ain't hot still. Newspaper. 5 sheets max on this right here. I use like peddler newspaper, anything like that, you know. Fill that up, then fill it up with charcoal. Take your lighter, light the bottom of it, make sure it gets going real good. And usually sometimes it don't just start automatically if you leave it like this, which is better if you have it on a grate so it can get air. But I usually take my grate lifter and take this and just put it underneath there just so it can get a little bit more air and it catches a lot better. Like I said, you can fit a whole bag of charcoal inside this and get going real good. You know, cooking hamburgers and brats and stuff like that, you don't want to use all this charcoal, but for doing big stuff, butts, ribs, stuff like that, you're cooking with indirect heat, it's going to work really good. But go ahead and put this on time lapse and let it cook all day and smell this ridiculous food all day. Maybe it'll keep you busy. Oh yeah. That chicken is dead. You can go ahead and flip it. Flip it. Maybe not. No, go flip it. All right, so I got the butt to 160 degrees. Now I'm going to pull it off and pan it up and put it directly on the fire. Make sure it reads 160 degrees before you pull it off. Oh, yeah, that feels like 160. Now I'm just going to wrap it up and let it finish cooking wrapped up. It took probably about 8 hours to get it where it needs to be. Let's put it back on there and let it sit. It's still pretty warm. I'll let it finish cooking until the grill gets kind of cold again. And then I might take it back inside and just throw it in the oven and put it on 400 degrees or so. You just kind of want to flash it now to where the meat will start to fall apart and relax and steam out pretty much. All right.